Hi, and welcome. My name is John Leland, and I'm a video explorer who loves exploring all the different ways that video can be used online to create meaningful connections. And one of my favorite subjects, and the subject of today's video, is when you're doing video marketing, the question is not how to distribute. The question is how else to distribute. And this is near and dear to my heart because it's part of the fun that I have, part of what reason that I call myself a video explorer, is that I'm exploring all the ways that video can create these kind of meaningful connections. And that involves so many different forms. It's almost like video has a different language on Instagram TV than certainly it does in a new platform like TikTok. And obviously YouTube is different. LinkedIn is different. So when we create content, and content, of course, is the fuel of content marketing, and it's what happens. Jay Baer, a famous author, famously has said that content is the fire, social media is the gasoline. So there's this amplification layer, as he calls it, and I will link to a video of him talking about this in the show notes of this video blog post. When you're creating content, you have to amplify it. You have to distribute it. So that's part of what I've been exploring, is all the different ways to take these video blog posts, not just put them on YouTube, but for example, not just put them on LinkedIn either. LinkedIn is really important. I do business with other businesses called B2B marketing. So LinkedIn is a primary distribution method for me. Do I just post a link to the YouTube video on LinkedIn? No, I upload the video directly to LinkedIn. It's called native video on LinkedIn, so that it appears within the feed as moving video with the lower third subtitles. Do I stop there? No. I create LinkedIn articles so that the video also appears within a LinkedIn article, and that gets more distribution and more visibility. So one of the things that's come up recently, as we've rolled out a whole system that we help other people also to distribute their videos across multiple platforms, is this relationship between podcasting and video blogs. You may or may not know that there are a lot of people who actually treat YouTube as a radio, and they listen to podcasts on YouTube. We're now moving towards using these video blog posts in order to create a podcast. And short form podcasts are a thing now. So you'll soon see this video blog as a podcast. And so that's something that I'm excited about. And that's another example of this really important principle, which is not how to distribute, but how else to distribute. So it's a very common error that businesses make when they start up. They want to create the content, but they don't think about marketing the content, or they want to create a product, but they don't think about how are they going to market the product, what's the right budget, what are the right avenues, how do you do that? Same thing with content marketing, same thing with video marketing. It's not just about creating the content, it's about distributing it, building that audience, building that community, and ultimately building meaningful relationships and connections. So that's today's video blog post. If you want to know more about how we help companies and people to do video marketing and to distribute social media and video blog posts, please check out combridges.com or go to go.combridges.com/video-launch-pad. Our video launchpad offer is specifically where we help people to distribute video across multiple platforms and to get started in the whole game of video marketing. So thanks again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I look forward to your comments and suggestions. See you next week.